What if I told you that some of the most unbelievable stories aren't fiction, but real-life psychological case studies? Today, we're diving into cases that are so bizarre, you won't believe they actually happened. These extraordinary stories push the boundaries of our understanding of the human mind and behavior, showcasing the remarkable and sometimes unsettling realities of psychological phenomena. Get ready to explore some of the most astonishing and perplexing cases that challenge our perception of what is possible. These stories uncover the strange and sometimes unsettling realities of the human mind, illustrating the complexity and unpredictability of our psychology. Each case challenges our understanding and reveals the extraordinary ways mental and emotional experiences can manifest, pushing the limits of what we thought possible. Through these remarkable accounts, we gain deeper insights into the enigmatic nature of human psychology. Segment 1. Our first case is about a woman known as A.S., who had a condition called highly superior autobiographical memory, h.m.s, enabling her to remember every day of her life in vivid detail. A.S. could recall personal experiences and events with remarkable accuracy, including the smallest details. Her case offered fascinating insights into memory and the brain's ability to store and retrieve personal experiences. Studying h.s cases like A.S. helps scientists understand how memory works and how it differs from the typical human experience. While many of us struggle to remember what we had for breakfast yesterday, A.S. could recall any day of her life with photographic precision. Her case has given us extraordinary insights into how memory works and its potential drawbacks. Living with such a detailed memory can be overwhelming, as the constant flood of vivid recollections might make it difficult to focus on the present or manage emotional responses to past events. This provides a unique perspective on the complexities of memory and its impact on daily life. Segment 2, next, we explore a fascinating case documented by neurologist Oliver Sacks, where a man mistakenly thought his wife was a hat due to a condition known as prosopagnosia, or face blindness. This condition impairs the ability to recognize faces, leading to unusual and sometimes humorous misunderstandings. In Sacks' case study, the patient struggled to identify familiar faces, including his own wife's, leading to the extraordinary mix-up of confusing her with an inanimate object. This case offers deep insights into the brain's complex processes for facial recognition and highlights the challenges faced by those with severe prosopagnosia. This man's inability to recognize faces, even those of his closest family, highlighted how our brains process visual information and the importance of facial recognition in everyday life. His case revealed the neurological basis of identity and recognition, showing how crucial facial cues are for personal interactions and social connections. Studying such cases has deepened our understanding of how different brain regions contribute to recognizing and interpreting visual stimuli. Segment 3. Our next case is the shocking story of Beth Thomas, a young girl whose extreme behavior was documented in Child of Rage. Beth's case offered a disturbing look at the effects of early childhood trauma and attachment disorders, revealing how severe neglect and abuse can profoundly impact a child's emotional and psychological development. The documentary provided unsettling but crucial insights into the challenges of treating attachment disorders and the potential for recovery through specialized therapy. Beth's story has been key in understanding the deep-seated effects of early trauma and the complexities of behavioral and emotional healing. Beth's violent behavior and lack of empathy were linked to severe neglect and abuse during her early years, highlighting the profound impact early experiences can have on emotional and psychological development. Her eventual recovery through intensive therapy provides hope for children facing similar challenges, showing that with the right support and intervention, even severe trauma can lead to significant improvement. Beth's case underscores the importance of early intervention and the potential for healing, despite deeply ingrained psychological issues. Segment 4. We now explore a lesser-known but equally compelling case, the survivors of the h.m.s. Gloucester shipwreck, which led to intense survivor guilt and what is now known as survivor syndrome. In 1682, the Gloucester sank off the coast of England, resulting in many deaths. The survivors were left with overwhelming guilt and psychological trauma, struggling with feelings of remorse for having survived when others did not. This case contributed to our understanding of survivor syndrome, a condition marked by profound guilt and distress experienced by those who live through traumatic events while others perish. The study of these survivors underscores the psychological impact of such traumatic experiences and the importance of addressing mental health in the aftermath of disasters. Many of the few who survived the shipwreck struggled with intense guilt and psychological trauma, unable to reconcile their survival with the loss of their comrades. This case provides a powerful example of how survivor guilt can manifest and the long-term effects it can have on mental health. The emotional and psychological burden carried by survivors in such extreme situations highlights the need for appropriate support and treatment to address the complex effects of survivor guilt and trauma. Segment 5. Lastly, we review the incredible case of Clive Waring, a musician who, after a severe brain infection, was left with a memory span of just 30 seconds. Despite his profound anterograde amnesia, which prevents him from forming new memories, Waring retains his musical skills and emotional responses. His case has provided invaluable insights into the brain's mechanisms for memory formation and retention, as well as the emotional and cognitive effects of severe memory loss. Clive's ability to continue playing music highlights the brain's complex and sometimes resilient nature, even in the face of significant cognitive challenges. Clive's severe memory loss means he constantly feels like he's waking up to a new present. His case has offered deep insights into how memory and awareness work, and how crucial they are for our sense of self and understanding of time. By studying Clive's experience, researchers have learned more about memory's role in shaping our identity and how we stay connected to our past. His situation highlights how memory is essential for feeling like our lives make sense and for maintaining a continuous sense of who we are.